let's talk about something really important in our manifestation journey, and that is taking action. But guys, here's what I want you to consider. What type of action are you taking? Is it hard work? Is it grinding? Is it matter to matter? Or are you letting the universe come in, have your back, and help you act to get to where you want to go? The best way to explain this to you guys is through a story. So let's say that you are walking to work and it's 3 miles to get there for the sake of this story. And there's a path, right? There's a clear path. It's long, it's hard, takes a lot of time. Some days it's raining, some days it's really hot, some days it's freezing, but you can still get there. You know the way to do it. But let's say one day as you're walking to work, somebody says, hey, jump in, get in my car, I'm going to the same exact place. And now all of a sudden you're in a different vehicle. You're still taking action, you're still going there, but it's easy, it's fun. You got the AC blasting on you, you got music jamming. It's so much easier. There's an element of, wow, I'm still going to where I want to go, but this is the way I want to get there. And that vehicle can be the universe. You see, the universe, God, infinite intelligence, loves you, has your back at all moments, can see a higher level of consciousness, can see all the puzzle pieces that you need to help you get to where you want to go. But here's the thing, we got free will. So we have to ask for help. So I want you to think about it right now in your life. How am I creating? How am I taking action? Is it really hard? Am I doing the same thing, grinding away every single day, and there's no synchronicities, no magic, no easiness to it? Or are you allowing the universe to help you? Are you taking time to get into alignment? Are you staying open? Are you taking a moment to meditate, to raise your frequency, to get into alignment and taking action from there? And here's how you'll know the difference. Because when you're taking action from a place of alignment, of inspiration, guys, think about that word, inspiration, inspiritos, in spirit, connected. Now it's not hard. Ideas are coming in. It's fun. It's easy. It's effortlessly happening in your life. It's still action. You're still doing what needs to be done. You're still a creator creating. It's just from the place that you're doing it is easy. And this is how you can create in your life. So think about how you're currently creating, number one. And number two, I want you then, if it's not fun, if it's not easy, if it's not happening the way you imagine it could be happening, then I want you to start assigning meaning. I want you to make a declaration to the universe and say, hey, yes, I am open to receiving the blessings that you are trying to bring into my life. I am open to riding the wave, hopping into the vehicle of the universe and taking it to the places that I would like to go. And guys, by making this declaration, by taking time each day to speak to that higher intelligence, to let it know, to get crystal clear, to connect to the vision, and then to take action from that place, I'm telling you, it makes all of the difference. Another important thing to do when you are practicing this in your life is to follow the impulse. Lately in my life, I've been having some really strong impulses to go places. One of those I shared in another YouTube video was just an impulse to go to the outdoor shopping mall and get a cookie. And that led to me finding this jacket, raising my frequency, and creating 6 figures and going viral on Instagram and TikTok, like 8.5 million views just on one channel. Okay, and that was just an impulse. So I'm really curious about vocabulary, and I looked up the word impulse in the Latin word, and it's impulsus, which means to put into action. And here's the thing, in my life, I've been so conditioned that action, that taking action on a project means sitting down, means getting on my computer, doing really hard, intense work. And then it hit me. Maybe the action is just following an impulse, following a little gut feeling that is leading me. And the act of actually just getting up and going to the beach or going to the coffee shop or going to get that cookie or going to buy a new outfit is maybe leading you exactly where you need to go. So that's an example of when you're getting into alignment and when you're acting from there, how it might show up in your life. It might show up as this silly little impulse. But guys, it's actually not silly. It is the universe saying, hey, All right, let's put it into action right now. And so many times, there's some amazing stories about this where people will say, I've been trying to create love, been trying to create this new job opportunity. And all of a sudden I was just at the coffee shop and I met somebody in line, or I was just at this huge conference and somebody was looking for an investor and they went to huge events all over the country. And then one day they just had an impulse to go outside. And when they were leaving their apartment building, they met an investor, the perfect investor, in the elevator. So guys, how it's gonna show up is not up to us. It's just getting into alignment. It's just telling the universe, I'm open to receiving your blessings, and it's following the impulses, however they show up, and not judging them. Because you can create from a place of alignment. You can take action where it becomes super fun, and the stories are insane. And I'd love for you guys to share with me in the comments below, what are some of the things that are showing up in your life? What have you manifested from a place of alignment versus matter to matter, forcing it, pushing it? Remember, guys, that's only one way to operate. The other way is to operate with the universe, with infinite intelligence, with all of that love that has our back and is wanting to help us right now in this moment. So make sure you are operating and creating from a place of love, from a place of alignment. Mind, body alignment, guys. Remember, everything is possible when you believe in possibilities. Love you guys.